So we'll call the meeting to order. Just want to remind everybody that Steve Perry staff core values is strong work ethic, problem solving, community oriented, shows professionalism and integrity, is a team player, accountable, and a good steward. So we have approval of the meeting agenda. Roll
Roll call real quick.
call. Okay. Roll call.
Shelley, Mahler,
Yeah.
Walling. Yes. Schott.
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah.
Meeting agenda. Roll call.
I'll second.
Any other discussion?
Schott.
Yeah.
Fine. Yes. Walling. Yes. Mahler.
Yes. Okay, on the consent agenda, we have the minutes of January 15th meeting. There are 7 contract payments to Bolton and Main, one to Impact 7G for a total of $94,722.54, detailed in the packet. The claim to register in the financials for $1,132,015.64. And there are no licenses and permits in this package. Assuming that the fire review of the pastry store went well, because they seem to be open. Motion to approve the consent agenda. I'll second. Discussion.
Walling. Yes. Mahler.
Yeah.
Schott.
Yeah.
Fine. Yes.
All right, 2 big things. Well, 3 just kind of getting back into the swing of things, and as things return to normal and schools are all back in session. So starting to do normal work again, which is nice. A couple weeks ago, we did get to go to the Greater Des Moines Partnership Dinner, where the Perry community was recognized by the partnership. We invited myself, Rachel Wacker from the Greater Dallas County Development Alliance, and then Eddie Diaz and Travis Landry on behalf of the school district. So there was a nice recognition of the Perry community. So it was nice. One call a week for solution. Things and making sure everybody's on the same page. So overall, I think kind of a normal thing, having had a couple of good conversations with developers and have a meeting or 2 still coming up. So these are rock and roll, and there's interest in building and developing new areas. Good news on that. Yeah, people have questions for me? There's kind of a list, but some along the 141 corridor, and then some kind of mostly on that east and north side. Some mixed use and some residential.
Mayor's comments. I just wanted to thank Clerk Wicks and the school admin, teams, all the school board, teachers, staff, parents, and all the students for making the back to school happen. And thank you to everyone for helping with that. And then I wanted to give some kudos to the chamber for riding this weekend. It was a lot of fun. So, anybody from the council? I also wanted to thank Zeta and her staff for we got a good bird ride. It was a lot of fun.
Counted 1,000 and about 30, probably 15.
I heard 60. I think Lindsay's going to give us an update in the open.
I heard it was wonderful.
Research.
Amazing.
Nothing else, we'll go to open forum. I'll just remind everyone that you need to state your name and address. And you have 3 minutes to address the council. Come on.
opportunity like 19 Warburg streets. To all of our partners, for success. We couldn't do it without the fire department and integrating you guys out there on the road. That safe, heard no incident, major incident. So those kinds of things, we think for the street crews and ones that help us get ready for everything. Number wise, 912 registered riders, 177 support the ride, for a total of 1,089 paid riders. Council on the road, 59 and 3, 1,632. So it's always a larger number counted than overall. Some folks definitely head out for or go out later. That is a really big turnout this year, especially. That will have like, not because everyone, like, things were a little bit delayed, just for the major group of things. Sponsors, supporters. Support. Forecast is, I think, a little bit nicer than actual, but so we have reordering t-shirts. We've got coming up this Saturday and thank you, everyone. I was not sure how it was gonna go, and I had thoughts prepared, but then running around, I should have been on the script, but that's okay. And I was amazed that it truly was finally came out for that. So lots of volunteer help. Chaos because there were so many people on the day of. Record wise, this is definitely in the past 10 years, but I think there's some years that it was. Probably.
Anyone else? We'll move on to old business. So we need the approval of pay application number 11 for the runway 1432 phase 2. It's been signed off and recommended by the project manager in the amount of $17,312.19 to announce. Someone done that?
They have the equipment to purchase for one device.
Session. Roll call.
Wally? Yes. Smaller?
Yes.
Shelley?
Yes.
Todd?
Yes.
Klein? Yeah.
Okay, item B, resolution ordering bids, approving plan specifications and form of contract and notice to bidder, same amount of bidders check ordering and publishing notice for a public hearing of the plan specifications form of contract for the AWAS replacement project. So Fulton Mink has put this together. Going out the public bidding process. Commencement on the contract being signed by City Council, but before August 31st. Public hearing will be set for 6 p.m. on March 4th, 2024. right here, Mount Pat Building, second floor. 22 Willis Avenue. Public hearing notice and advertising bid will be published in accordance with law.
Motion to pass resolution moving bid to plan specifications, general contract, and notice of bidding. Bidder, fixing the amount of bidder's check, order and publishing notice of agreement on plan specifications. Formal contract and estimate of cost of AWS. We put the whole document, up beyond the new. So I think it would be my problem. How?
As a comment, we did have a test participant. And for ladies, we should.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Waller.
Yes.
Klein. Yes. Shelley.
Yes.
Walling. Yes. Chop.
Okay, item C, resolution approving work order number 11, scope of work for snow removal equipment. So this is for the Perry Airport. Work order number 11 will purchase snow removal equipment. And resolution for work order will be about $30,000. The FAA has agreed to fund 90% of that, so leaving us responsible for $3,000. In the right up here, it's and then once the bid process is complete, the FAA will provide a full grant. Discussion?
Just one of the items on that annual capital improvements plan for the airport, that we sign off for December, we'll send in. This year, getting snow removal equipment, which is just gonna be a tractor, broom and a blower. And then we will, for 2 years, I think, be building the snow removal equipment building. Don't worry, in the meantime, we will have the side.
Snow removal equipment has a long less lead time than say fire engines.
I don't know how much of a special order this is. Less than 30 cents, which is good, yeah.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Walling. Yes. Klein. Yes. Shelley.
Yes.
Waller.
Yes.
Chop.
Okay, item D, resolution approving a professional services agreement with Bolton Mann for the wastewater treatment facility improvements project start closeout phase. So this is basically was in the original bid documents. It is in the project budget already, but it is just an agreement for them to be with the contractor when they start up. That's for the amount of $396,000. So basically, we'll finish when the contractor finishes.
make it. Okay, sorry, I need a second.
Discussion.
Hold on, just a second, guys. Did you make the motion, Joe?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I need somebody else to second. Okay, thank you, Joe. We got it.
You guys all go over and so essentially, I just started talking to you all that phases of the project on. Let's see, September, October. Milestone one invitation was, new outdoor profile. Renovate the area to. Working on that for a few weeks, so before that, my last couple of weeks, they were really pushing on it. Next part of the project coming up are renovating the existing buildings that are now working. That will be the next few months, and then the places. It started, you did remind me, as we go to the budget, at the start of the month, the actually stated, this is in that budget process. So there's not something extra, not something that I need to about, come forward with the students.
Questions?
Shelly.
Yes.
Shot.
Yeah.
Mahler.
Yeah.
Wallen. Yes. Swag. Yes.
Okay, on to new business, item A, a resolution approving a partnership agreement with Domino's Plowing for Pizza Award. So we were nominated for and awarded $25,000 plowing assistance. We received a notice on January 17th. There was a poll taken of all members of the council at that time, and everyone that was asked approved that. So this is just formalizing that process to become. So basically, we're just approving that we will accept the 25,000 from Domino's to be used by the city to supplement our snow plowing.
Third one, everybody seconds.
Good. Any discussion?
Hold up, John.
Anything?
Keep on talking about.
Good roads to go get pizza from. It's been fun. It's been really fun. Meeting with staff, Tuesday live, Chris and I sat through. It's really good. So we were nominated because of all the shares on Facebook and everything. People have very voted and guys kind of started the program. Live in Colorado, but he grew up in Warburg or something like that. Washington. So we got, so it's a great thing. We did some photo ops, we saw one guy, there's a little story on there. Today, So, with that money, we'll look at find standard. And that will make all our lot like library, if there's that cemetery need. The other thing we're looking at is possibly like, we'll push with our end loader. We have one of our skid loader now would be 12 or 14 foot wide, to push, snow and between back roads. And then if there's any money left, we'll probably buy lava cakes, I would say dominoes. So,
I think at least $5,000 be just for one.
yeah, probably get anywhere from $5,000 to $8,000 a lot. We could bring you a little thing for one.
Yeah.
It's been really fun, to do the, owners of the franchise here, the managers, how they all come down. Stuff like that, so really fun and kind of uplifting things that I think we've all enjoyed, doing, so.
There's definitely some good news. Among the contractors.
How long will it take that piece of?
What's that now?
How long will it take that?
Same. To get here?
You already shot for it.
Yeah, we have, it wouldn't take long for something like that. Snow pusher take a little bit longer, kind of depending on some things, so. See what happens, so. And that's one thing, like, we could go in for salt or whatever, but we kind of wanted to purchase equipment that we can have down the road. We really don't need the salt right now, so if we buy that, it could be used it and gone, something that'll be around for many, many years.
They really don't have a lot of restrictions around what the money is used for, as long as that snow removal. So it's great that we're gonna be investing in things that will be around consumable.
I think we're gonna get checked.
Do you have a pizza costume ordered for Josh to wear?
Could wear it tonight, it's kind of like small, so. It won't fit, so. It's like my Peter or somebody kind of. Eric might be able to get it on.
Any other discussion? Roll call.
Klein. Yes. Muller.
Yeah.
Shelley.
Yes.
Wally.
Yes.
Shot.
Okay, and B, resolution approving a water quality initiative urban conservation grant application. So the Department of Agriculture and Land Stewardship, as a phase one cost share funding for conservation projects in urban areas. Use this one in the city's downtown phase one project. Stormwater management, eligible for the grant, includes permeable pavers and fire retreats. Get up to 250,000 local matching, up to 200. It's already allocated. So, authorize the city administrator to sign.
All right, so you remember, this is the same grant that we applied for and were awarded the Iowa Wetland Program project. So this is just some, hopefully going after some more money to put into the downtown project. As we did. Right now, we're reviewing 60% plans with staff. So that keeps coming closer to bidding, hopefully in March. Funds. Susan Tappan. Next one.
Yes. So where would we be putting permeable pavers and?
So what we call the fireman's parking lot, First and Warford up there, will be mostly permeable pavers. And then most of where, the parking is along Warford and Second Street, just that parking spot area will be permeable pavers. And then the drive lanes will be concrete. So, and then like, retention. Another eligible part of that will be bioretention cells. So around town, clean the water before it gets into the stormwater system. Still somewhat in design, but the larger one around the parking lot at First and Walker. And then I think still working through some designs in the downtown proper area.
Essentially, looking at probably. Still with the public side, that's what I would. That's what we're doing. Oh, yeah. That's actually.
Places where we have pavers now, they were kind of porous and allowed water to get in and seem to freeze and, some of them are breaking up. We plan to use different types of pavers here that don't have that same problem.
So those papers are a little over 20 years old. How old is paper? Papers used today are these are the 40. Much better product than we see today.
Wallen? Yes. Shelley? Yes. Muller?
Yeah.
Schott?
Yeah.
Black? Yeah.
Okay, item C, approval of polling place agreement between the Dallas County Commissioner of Elections and the City of Perry. So we have to do this every 2 years. We're basically planning to use the same polling places, basically McCreary and the Perry Public Safety Building. It will be in effect for 2 years, and each of the facilities will receive $200 for the use of facility.
Place agreement between Dallas County Commissioner of Elections and City of Perry.
All right. You have to look at each other. Any discussion on that one? Okay, roll call.
Muller?
Yes.
Shelley?
Yes.
Wallen? Yes. Schott? Black? Yes.
Okay, item D, resolution approving tax payment applications for residential construction completed or to be completed in Perry, Iowa. And everyone knows what this was for. It's to try to encourage building in older properties in town, making them much more in demand, shall we say. So there was a number of them on a list in the package. Three of them have already done. So this is to approve those. Apply. Make a motion for doing tax abatement application. There. Well, fine. Question on that one?
Wallen?
Yes.
Schott?
Yeah.
Shelley?
Yeah.
Muller?
Yes.
Black? Yes.
Okay, final item on the agenda is approval of the quote from Splice Hydraulic and Bifold Doors. This is a quote for $24,335.50 with a required deposit of $6,085 at the time of order. This hangar door was damaged and there's some construction out there. The contractor has attempted to fix it for times, but it got worse. Structurally unsound and dangerous. So we are planning to buy this door and get it installed. Further discussion?
As was mentioned, this has been going on for a while, and DH Pace for overhead door, and then DH Pace bought out overhead door. Has attempted to fix unsuccessfully our door. Dewey, yell at me if I shouldn't say anything. Fix our door. So Dewey has been working directly with DH Pace. The good news out of this is that the tenant that, well, good and bad news. The tenant that was in that hangar was temporarily in a different vacant corporate hangar. But we were able to, with the help of Jack and really just kind of with the airport project in general, attract Epic Sky Flight Academy to expand their footprint from the point out to Paris. So now they're operating on and so they moved into that corporate hangar. Which was supposed to be shared, but there wasn't quite enough room. So we need to make sure that we get this hangar door ordered so that he can get his aircraft back into that. So I think we'll be able to do some jockeying around and sharing of space for 2 months until we get that door in. I think Jack said it was about a 12-week lead time. That's a popular conversation points to me. So about 12 weeks, and then we'll be able to get that installed and get Lynn back in his. So it's definitely been a roller coaster of hoping they can fix it, and then they come out and then leave it worse out there. So, but just need to get a new door ordered and on its way, and then figure out how to deal with it. But definitely excited to have the new tenant out at the airport. Jack said that if they keep their pace this week, this will be the busiest week on record in the last 3 years, which probably is a lot longer than that, but so busier than when we have any week of aerial seed or pesticide application. So definitely a lot of takeoffs and landings will help us. Great to have a good partner out there. So, what we did then. I'm going to defer to our city attorney.
Sorry, I didn't think we had your question. The contractor that broke the door, did he take responsibility or just say, I'm gonna fix it, or we got to make it pay?
Yeah, they accepted that they caused a problem, and the problem is the city administrators, that they've been out several times saying they fixed it, but they haven't fixed it. So I had to get a report from the engineers now saying the problem. I'm hoping to get a response by today, and I know that I'm trying to get a response out of Kansas State. Their legal counsel goes to the local and down in Kansas City, so don't get real quick response, and didn't hear back from them. I appreciate they've accepted that they caused a problem.
And hopefully this is a little bit of pressure on them to help Dewey get a response, and council approved the quote. So are you going to fix it or pay somebody else to fix
I had a little bit of clarification.
it? Yes.
It was broken accidentally initially, or they were contracted to come fix a broken thing and made it work?
So they came to replace the cables that pull the door up.
A maintenance issue.
A maintenance issue. They were probably not qualified to be working on that door. Caused damage to the door. The cable fell off and the door fell and got tweaked, and then They attempted to fix it. I have so much more commentary than I'd love to say. I hope you can see me physically holding myself back. So I think they've been out there 3 or 4 times and it just keeps getting worse. So it's to the point where it is not safe to put up and down, go in through the door. So I think if we would be putting planes back in there, Jack would probably open the door and then put the tractor bucket underneath the door. The tractor would slow it down.
Would Jack also have a helmet on like this?
We'll have to find out. That's the short story of that. They have not been out there for a while. Between attorneys. And even their staff that has come to the airport to look at it, have told our staff, we should never have been working. Like Josh?
Correct.
Engineering report. Building. The damage.
We looked at that, I think some ceiling tile fell, but the building was okay.
Klein. Yes. Mahler.
Yes.
Shelly.
Yes.
Wallen. Yes. Shock.
Anything else anyone would like to bring? Oh, yeah, just a reminder that in 2 weeks, the 19th is a holiday, so our meeting will be on Tuesday, the 20th. So, you show up Monday, you'll be here by yourself. Motion to. I just checked.
Your gavel.
Okay. Meeting's adjourned.